So we're starting here, Calder's Court in Meltham. Just waiting for a taxi to turn up. He's going to be taking me to Crowden in the Peak District, and I'm going to attempt the Pennine Way half the way to Marsden, back over to Meltham. It's about 15 kilometres walk, maybe 20 kilometres, a bit grim. Weather's all right at the moment. So, made it to Crowden. At the start of my walk in the Peak District. It's a very beautiful place. I just need to try and find the start of the Pennine Way path now. Just finding the W toilets now. It's a bit muddy down here. So thanks to a very helpful man at the shop there at the campsite, I've now found the Pennine Way. Glorious. Glorious. Glorious day. Right, this is what I've got ahead of me. Let's get going. Next stop, heading towards Black Hill. Some of our sheep friends going to take a look. Wow, look at those views. Stunning. So we're just leaving the main campsite, Crowden, starting the proper path. It's a bit muddy, been raining this morning. As you can see up there, a lot of mist. Just driven through that. It's going to be quite grim at the top, but so that mist basically marks the start of Yorkshire. Still in Derbyshire. Need to walk up to that hill, through the mist, onto Black Hill, back down to Western Head Reservoir, and then cut back to Meltham. We won't be going all the way to Stanwich. Quite a way off yet, but this so far, weather's amazing. I should eat these. Ooh, look a bit ropey. Here they are. Magic mushrooms, maybe. More of our sheep friends on the path. Clearly up for doing the Pennine Way. It's a little bit cloudier now. It's a long way to go. We've reached some pretty impressive rock formations behind me there. I'm not sure what they're called. Should have done some studying really before turning up. Definitely ascending away from the main road now, so heading more into wilderness territory. Just see how we get on, see how this thing ends up. I think you can agree this is opening up into something quite spectacular. Carry on down here. The path's getting a bit treacherous now as we head down into the valley, the river, which might be a good place to stop for a first break. See, the Pennine Way is not living up to its sturdy footpath credentials at the moment. So look, right down at the river, this is pretty grim. Path now. Right, so we're ascending up to Ludlow rocks even. A bit of a climb ahead of me. Quite tough now. Weather's closing in a little bit. Right, let's crack on. Oh God. Jesus, wet. People do this for fun. Oh, it's a tough climb. It's very high. It's a climb and a half. Jesus, wet. We're coming up to the rocks, Ludlow rocks, whatever they're called. I'm not a local geography expert. Very nice. Again, stunning views down into Derbyshire as we carry on the ascent into Yorkshire. A few more steps to go. The Ludlow rocks. Oh, nearly at the top. I'll have a rest when I get to the top of here. As we approach the top of the rock side, you can see the scenery dramatically start to change in front of me. So it's going from more, I suppose, traditional Peak District hills to much bleaker, grim moorland as we enter the Saddleworth Moor. So I'm feeling pretty good so far. I don't know how far I've done. Met some other walkers. A little bit lost, still carrying on the path. Seems pretty straightforward. Made it to the top. Hey! Right, walk along the top. Down into the dark, boggy areas now as we approach, I presume, as we start to go towards Black Hill. But there's got to be another climb somewhere, which will be nice. Just fallen in a very large puddle. Full of shit. Very nice. So the sun's coming out now, which is nice. There's sun there, on the right. See it? I think I'm miles away. Nowhere near Black Hill. Got ages to go. Just gone through a particularly boggy area, covered in crap. As you can see, the weather is getting progressively grimmer. There is hope of a bit of sunshine up here, so I don't know where we are now, miles away from anywhere. Definitely getting more peaty, black peat. Carry on and see where we get to. So very nicely the path made me walk through the river there, so now I'm truly soaked. And again, just had to walk through that. Fucked. Well, nice bleak moorland ahead of us now. It's just what I need after getting completely and utterly submerged. So I suspect we're heading up onto the Black Moss now, the Black Peat, because it's just going to be too muddy to walk, so they put the paving down. So this should be at least be nice for the next few miles. Look at the views. Beautiful. Here we go. Straight through. How deep's this? Oh Jesus! There's some rocks here. Shite. Should dry up shortly. Style. First one of these I've hit. Right, I think we're heading up to Black Moss now. Black Hill, whatever it's called. I think that's definitely it. This is very bleak now. Heading out across the moorland. The more rolling hills of the Peak District are behind us. We're still in the Peak District, but that bit of the Peak District, Derbyshire. As we head into much bleaker landscapes. Not sure how far this is uphill, but obviously very ancient lands, as featured in Shuddersfield, episode 4. We're now on our way to the trig point, Black Hill, where we shall enter the county of Yorkshire. That's where we'll stop and have some lunch. Hopefully there'll be no more rivers. Some very, very long path still. Oh, moss. Behind us some amazing views of the peaks of Derbyshire. Okay, not far now. Boggy territory. Black peat everywhere. Views in the distance. How long have I been walking now? Ages. Freaking ages. Here is the Black Hill trig point, which means we're about to enter the county of Yorkshire. This is officially the highest point in the county of West Yorkshire, part of Yorkshire. Geography geeks out there, this used to be the highest point in the county of Cheshire, but some people would argue it still is. Right, well, here we are. We will be entering West Yorkshire, and this is where I will stop for lunch. After this, we're going to head back down, across the A635, Westenden Head Reservoir, and then I'm going to cut away from the Pennine Way, turn right into Meltham. I'll obviously have to go back that way on my